Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Blevin Robinson with the West Coast Cajun Cuisine, and today's video, blackened chicken. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in learning how to cook authentic Cajun cuisine, comfort food, maybe a dessert or two, then go ahead and hit that subscription button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Now, about 2 weeks ago, I put on the West Coast Cajun Cuisine Facebook page a poll. I wanted you guys to vote between two dishes for this week's video, and that was blackened chicken or beer braised short ribs. And in that vote, blackened chicken won. So that's this week's video. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to that recipe, and then we're going to get straight to the kitchen. Now you can go ahead and pause it right here and write this down, or you can head over to westcoastcajun.com. Links will be in the description below, and download the recipe there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the kitchen. We're going to get on with this blackened chicken, and I love this dish. I know I say it a lot on most of my videos. It's one of my favorites, but it is, I like it. And you could do this with fish, not just chicken. I like to do it with salmon a lot. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to oil and heat our pan. And if you have a cast iron skillet, that is the best thing to use. I do have one, but it's ginormous. It's this huge 12-inch gigantic thing. And I'm only going to cook one chicken breast for the purpose of this video. So what I'm doing is I'm using a nice thick-bottomed pan here, frying pan, which will work just fine. I got it on probably a medium high to just a little bit. I'd say about a medium high heat. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of oil, and I'm using avocado oil. You can use vegetable oil. I would use, or a canola oil. I would use something that has a high burn smoke rate. You don't want to use like olive oil. It's good, but it starts smoking at a very low temperature. And the point of blackened chicken is to get this heat nice and high and to sear the seasoned side of that chicken. And it's called blackened chicken because when you're done, it almost looks burnt. It's not, but that's what it looks like. Oh, it's so good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and heat up that oil now. So while I heat up the oil, we're gonna go over here and season our chicken breast. All right, I'm gonna take this seasoning that we went over in the recipe earlier and sprinkle liberally over one side of this chicken. And I'm using a thin sliced chicken breast. If you don't have thin sliced, then just go ahead and take your chicken breast and put it in some saran wrap and pound it thin. It's a little bit easier to cook that way. If it's too thick, you do end up running the risk of burning or drying out your chicken breast. And as you can tell, I have seasoned this pretty liberally, and that's how you want blackened chicken to look. I'm not going to season the other side. This is going to be plenty for this. So let's move over to the pan. And here we go. So as you can see, I'm trying to get this bottom of this pan coated in oil, and I'm going to take my chicken breast now. We're going to set it down, seasoned side down. Well, that's what you want to hear. You want to hear that nice sear. Now once you put it in like this, leave it. Don't mess with it. You don't want to rub the seasoning off or anything. We're going to leave it just like this. Let this cook for a good 3 to 5 minutes. Like I said, we do have our temperature up on just a little bit above medium high. My stove goes from low to high. It goes from 2 to 10. I have it on 8. So we're going to let this go ahead and get all nice and yummy. And then we'll flip it another couple minutes, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and we'll be done. All right, it's about time to check this. We're going to switch cams here and give this a flip. Let's see what this looks like. It's been about 3.5 minutes, but oh yeah, that's what we want right there. That looks good. So now that seasoning has made a nice crust on this chicken breast. Now we're gonna let it cook on this side another 3 minutes or so. Like I said, this chicken breast is pretty thin. We're gonna go ahead and let that cook for about 3 minutes. And yeah, we're gonna eat. Yeah, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and check this other side, see what we're looking like. I got a feeling this is ready. It's looking good. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. All right, let's turn this fire off. Let's plate this up. Oh yeah, we're gonna put this on here. What I got is some potatoes, little old southern collard greens. Let me tell you something. Leave a comment down below. You guys want to see how I do southern collard greens? Let me know down in the comments below. I know a lot of people don't like it. Some people do. But listen, you got to try this recipe. These collard greens are killer. Anyway, let's get this on the table and see what we got. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now is the moment of truth. It was fun to make. Let's see if it's any good. All right, let's dig in. All right, let's cut into this bad boy right here. Oh, nice and juicy. Cooked all the way. This is gonna be good. All right, so let's get us a nice little bite of this. That's crazy. You guys gotta try this. You guys have to try this. There's so much juice left still. And that was a pretty thin chicken breast. So that was cooked perfect. Lord in heaven. Look. I'm gonna go ahead and cut back to the studio. Cause yeah, I gotta eat this. We're good. We're good. Yep, we're good. Later. Well, that wraps this one up, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you just saw, give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below with any ideas that you might want to see in the future. Next week's video, beer braised short ribs. That turned out unbelievable. You're not going to want to miss that video. So until next week.